Finding 7-inch recessed cans can be straightforward with the right resources. Here's where you can typically find them. Firstly, home improvement stores are a great place to start. Home Depot, Lowe's, and Menards are major retailers that often stock a variety of recessed lighting options, including remodel cans which are ideal for replacing existing fixtures. Secondly, online retailers offer a broad selection of recessed cans. Amazon, Wayfair, Build.com, and Lighting New York are online platforms where you can find different brands and styles of 7-inch recessed cans. Thirdly, specialty lighting stores can provide expert advice and a curated selection of lighting products. Lamps Plus, Ferguson Bath, Kitchen and Lighting Galleries, and members of the American Lighting Association are examples of specialty stores that may carry the specific size you need. When searching for 7-inch recessed cans, keep these tips in mind. Firstly, accurately measure the existing can to confirm it is exactly 7 inches in diameter. This ensures you purchase the correct replacement size. Secondly, look for recessed cans labeled as 7 inches or 7.25 inches, as the latter might also fit your opening. These slight variations can sometimes accommodate standard sizing. Thirdly, focus on remodel cans, which are specifically designed for replacing existing fixtures without requiring extensive drywall modifications. These cans typically have spring clips or similar mechanisms that secure them in place. Fourthly, always check the product specifications to ensure the can depth and trim size are compatible with your existing installation. Consider factors such as ceiling thickness and the type of trim you plan to use. Fifthly, think about the lumen output and color temperature of the bulbs you will be using. This helps you choose the appropriate can type that can handle the bulb's wattage and provides the desired lighting effect. It's crucial to remember that recessed cans vary in quality and design. To ensure the best results and safety, consult with a qualified electrician who can assess your specific needs and recommend the right type of can for your application. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions for safe installation and operation to avoid any electrical hazards. Key factors to consider when selecting recessed cans include the housing type, trim style, and bulb compatibility. There are generally two main types of housings: insulated ceiling, often abbreviated as IC rated, and non-insulated ceiling, often abbreviated as non-IC rated. IC rated housings are designed to be in direct contact with insulation, preventing overheating and reducing the risk of fire. Non-IC rated housings require a minimum clearance from insulation, typically 3 inches, to prevent heat buildup. The trim is the visible part of the recessed light, and various styles are available to suit different aesthetic preferences and functional requirements. Common trim styles include baffle, reflector, adjustable, and wet location trims. Baffle trims have grooves that help reduce glare, reflector trims maximize light output, adjustable trims allow you to direct the light, and wet location trims are suitable for use in damp or wet environments like bathrooms and showers. Bulb compatibility is another important consideration. Recessed cans are designed to accommodate specific types of bulbs, such as incandescent, halogen, compact fluorescent lamp, often abbreviated as CFL, and light-emitting diode, often abbreviated as LED. LED bulbs are energy efficient and long-lasting, making them a popular choice for recessed lighting. However, ensure that the can is compatible with LED bulbs and that the wattage rating is appropriate. When replacing recessed cans, you may also need to consider the wiring and electrical connections. Ensure that the circuit is properly grounded and that the wiring is in good condition. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, it is best to hire a qualified electrician to handle the installation. In addition to the size and type of recessed can, you may also want to consider the finish and color of the trim. Recessed lighting trims are available in a variety of finishes, such as white, black, brushed nickel, and bronze. Choose a finish that complements your existing decor or matches the other fixtures in the room. The color temperature of the bulb is another important factor to consider. Color temperature is measured in Kelvin, and it affects the overall look and feel of the light. Warm white bulbs around 2700 Kelvin to 3000 Kelvin create a cozy and inviting atmosphere, while cool white bulbs around 4000 Kelvin provide a brighter and more energizing light. Daylight bulbs, around 5000 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin, simulate natural daylight and are ideal for task lighting. When selecting recessed cans, consider the overall lighting design of the room. Recessed lighting can be used for general illumination, task lighting, or accent lighting. General illumination provides overall brightness to the room. Task lighting focuses on specific areas where you need more light, such as a kitchen counter or desk, and accent lighting highlights specific features, such as artwork or architectural details. Depending on your lighting needs, you may want to use a combination of different types of recessed lighting. For example, you could use recessed cans for general illumination and track lighting for accent lighting. Another important consideration is the spacing of the recessed cans. The optimal spacing depends on the size of the room, the height of the ceiling, and the desired light level. A general rule of thumb is to space the cans apart by a distance equal to half the ceiling height. For example, if you have an 8-foot ceiling, you would space the cans 4 feet apart. However, this is just a guideline, and you may need to adjust the spacing based on your specific needs. When installing recessed cans, it is important to follow all local electrical codes and regulations. This includes obtaining the necessary permits and ensuring that the wiring is properly installed. If you are not familiar with electrical work, it is best to hire a qualified electrician to handle the installation. Recessed lighting can be a great way to improve the look and feel of your home. By following these tips, you can find the right 7-inch recessed cans and install them safely and effectively. Remember to prioritize safety and consult with professionals when needed to ensure a successful lighting project. When choosing recessed cans, consider the type of room where they will be installed. For example, wet location-rated cans are essential for bathrooms and showers to prevent moisture from damaging the fixture or causing electrical hazard. Kitchens benefit from bright, task-oriented lighting, while living rooms may require softer, more ambient lighting. Bedrooms often use warmer color temperatures to create a relaxing atmosphere. Different rooms may also have specific requirements for lighting control. Dimmers can be used to adjust the brightness of recessed lights, allowing you to customize the lighting to your needs. Smart lighting systems can also be integrated with recessed lights, providing advanced control options such as scheduling, remote access, and voice control. Another aspect to consider is the energy efficiency of the recessed cans. LED recessed lights are significantly more energy efficient than traditional incandescent or halogen bulbs. They consume less power and last much longer, saving you money on energy bills and replacement costs. Look for Energy Star certified recessed lights, which meet strict energy efficiency standards. The installation process for recessed cans can vary depending on the type of fixture and the existing wiring. Remodel cans are designed for easy installation in existing ceilings, while new construction cans require more extensive wiring and framing. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully and consult with a qualified electrician if you have any questions or concerns. Proper ventilation is also important for recessed cans. Ensure that there is adequate airflow around the fixture to prevent overheating. SE-rated cans are designed to be in direct contact with insulation, but non-SE-rated cans require a minimum clearance to prevent fire hazards. Regular maintenance is essential for recessed cans. Clean the trim and lens regularly to remove dust and debris. Check the wiring and connections periodically to ensure they are secure and in good condition. Replace bulbs as needed and consider upgrading to LED bulbs for improved energy efficiency and longevity. When selecting recessed cans, consider the overall style and design of your home. Choose trims and finishes that complement your existing decor and create a cohesive look. Recessed lighting can be used to highlight architectural features, create a focal point, or add ambience to a room. By carefully planning your recessed lighting design, you can transform the look and feel of your home. Remember to prioritize safety and consult with professionals when needed to ensure a successful and energy-efficient lighting project.